For the electric scooter. What is the right course of action? I may not stop and wait on the rails. I have to allow the tractor to pass through. I have to allow the tram to pass through. Cyclist. The cyclist pulls out to the left. The blue truck pulls out to the left. The driver of the yellow vehicle opens the driver's side door. Who is required to indicate a change of driving direction here? Me. The yellow delivery truck. The motorcycle. I continue driving at a reduced speed. I queue behind the vehicles already waiting on the right. I slow down and wait. Because of the truck. Because of the pedestrians. Because of the cyclist. You want to leave a property lot and turn into a road while passing over a footpath. What must you look out for? You should be directed by another person if necessary. Pedestrians on the footpath may not be endangered. First, take note of the flowing traffic on the road. If I want to continue following a priority road that changes direction before turning into a junction or a property lot. If I want to continue straight on, thereby leaving a priority road that changes direction. Green vehicle. Light blue car. Yellow car. You want to turn left. In what sequence do you prepare to take the left turn? Indicate the direction of turn, enter the lane, observe traffic behind you. Observe traffic behind you, indicate the direction of turn, enter the lane. Enter the lane, indicate the direction of turn, observe traffic behind you. You want to overtake. What is the right course of action here? I do not overtake, because the red vehicle might want to overtake. I overtake, because no oncoming traffic is visible. I do not overtake, because oncoming traffic could emerge. In which cases must you abandon overtaking? When the road user being overtaken suddenly accelerates. When the road user being overtaken considerably reduces his speed. When there is danger from unexpected oncoming traffic. Because I am unable to maintain the requisite amount of side clearance. Because I am not allowed to drive significantly faster than the moped rider. Because this might cause the moped rider to fall. What is the right course of action? I wait, because the two pedestrians have priority. I take the turn before the oncoming pedestrian, because only this one is required to wait. What is the correct course of action in this situation? I wait until the oncoming road user has driven past me. The oncoming road user and I agree on who takes priority. I take priority before the oncoming road user. I accelerate because I have priority. I brake. I swerve out to the left. What is the right thing to do? I have to allow the red car to pass. I give way to the green car. I turn left before the green car. What is the right course of action? I have to allow the cyclist to turn. I have to allow the motorcycle to pass through. The motorcycle has to allow me to turn. All three vehicles want to turn left. Which is in the correct lane? The yellow car. The truck. The green car. Overtake carefully, because the tractor is demanding I do so. Overtake immediately, because the overtaking distance is large enough. Do not overtake, because the tractor wants to pull out to the left. Motorbike. Because of the motorbike. I remain behind the blue vehicle for now. I drive quickly past the blue vehicle. I anticipate that the tractor may turn off the road. I comply with the tractor driver's indicator-based prompt to overtake. You want to leave a traffic calming zone and begin driving along a road. Cyclists are approaching from the left. Who is required to wait? The cyclists have to wait. I have to wait. What is the right course of action? I have to allow the motorcyclist to pass through. I may make the turn before the cyclist. I have to allow the cyclist to pass through. What should you anticipate if you want to overtake? With the unsafe riding manner of the cyclist. With an extended stopping distance. With the risk of skidding. What is the right course of action? The tram must allow me to make the turn first. I have to allow the motorcycle to pass through. I have to allow the tram to pass through. The pedestrian. The cyclist. The vehicles ahead of you are driving at about 30 kilometers per hour. Why are you not permitted to overtake before the road bend? Because my overtaking distance is too long. Because the red car might pull out to overtake. Because I am not permitted to cross the lane marking. I want to rejoin the road. What is the correct assessment of this situation? When they approach me from the rear. Drivers only see me late. I only see vehicles late. Drivers give my priority in rejoining the road. Is it irresponsible to overtake a truck and trailer a short distance before a crossroads? No, because trucks and trailers mostly drive at low speed. Yes, because the truck and trailer can obscure the view of the crossing traffic. Yes, because the truck and trailer can obscure the view of important traffic signs. In which situation is overtaking prohibited? Cannot complete the overtaking maneuver before a hill crest. Cannot complete the overtaking maneuver before the start of a no overtaking section. Am unable to maintain the necessary space to the side. What is the right course of action? I take the turn before the oncoming pedestrian, because only this one is required to wait. I continue driving, because the two pedestrians have to wait. I wait, because the two pedestrians have priority. Because of the pedestrian. Because of the cyclist. Who must signal a change of direction here? No one. I myself. The motorcycle. What is the right course of action when reversing? I look behind me and ensure the road area is safe by additionally looking all around me. Drive slowly and attentively. Make sure that no one is located in my blind spot. Yellow tractor. Red car. Blue car. What can give rise to particularly dangerous situations where several lanes turn off? Keeping exactly to your lane. Driving too fast. Changing lanes while performing the turn. Changing lanes while you want to turn right into a priority road. What must you look out for? For cyclists and pedestrians alongside you to the right or behind you. Only for vehicles coming from the left. Vehicles coming from the left and from the right. Use my indicator to signal my intention to overtake. Observe the traffic to the rear and side of me. Considerably increase my speed. I overtake the car ahead, leaving a large side clearance. I continue driving with increased care. I increase my distance to the car ahead. What must you anticipate with traffic islands like this? Pedestrians always respect the right-of-way for vehicles. Pedestrians thinking that they have the right-of-way over the road traffic. Cyclists crossing the road without paying attention to the traffic. You want to leave a traffic calming zone and begin driving along a road. What should you do? Allow pedestrians on the footpath to walk past. Indicate the direction of movement prior to taking the turn. Observe the right before left rule. I continue braking. I remain waiting in my lane for now. I steer to the left now. I overtake the electric scooter with a sufficient amount of side clearance. I have to allow the pedestrian to cross the road. I remain behind the electric scooter. When is overtaking forbidden? If the traffic situation is not clear. If you do not have a clear view of the road ahead. If you are unable to drive considerably faster than the road user being overtaken. What is the right course of action? Proceed in front of the oncoming pedestrian, because he is required to wait. Continue driving, because the two pedestrians have to give way to me. Wait, because the two pedestrians have priority. Because of the tractor. Because the maximum permitted speed is 80 km per hour. Because of the overtaking car. Because of the van. Because of the motorbike. Because of the cyclist.